Alright, I've got another idea about what how I'm gonna use these things. I'm gonna put these pellets in, and let's see. So that water's cold. Alright. Now these pellets, I guess everybody knows what these are, but they will swell I'm gonna not fill it all the way up, so I don't know how much of that. And what I'm planning on doing is taking come out of there. Now I've got a table I'm gonna bring out here. It's one of them fold up deals. That's in there. And then I'm going to and my daughter bought me a gardening bench. It's going to be out here that's got some shelves and stuff. That I'm going to close off. I'm going to I need to mix some fertilizer. All right, what did I do here? I'm not gonna put that right there, and that's got my cuttings in it. This is a test thing I'm doing. Oh. Now, I'll leave him just like that. Man, I wish everything was here that I need. But it ain't. I need a broom. I need all those aloe veras set out. How many have I got there? How many have I got here? That's one. That's two. That's three. 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That one's not gonna make it. That one might. Got about 15. I know everything looks a mess right now and haphazard, but it's gonna take me about a week to get everything straightened out. Got to get that table out here. See now, is she planning on leaving this out here? I don't know what she's planning on doing with them lights, but they got to go. They got to go. That wall hanging thing needs to go. That Christmas tree thing needs to get off this porch. That's the trouble with lights like these. People get them, and that's what they do with them. They ball them up. They don't wrap them around something and keep them straight. And that's, I can do that one day when I ain't got nothing to do but twiddle my thumbs. I'm gonna take these little aloes and I'm gonna put in them little bitty pots over there. And I think I've got about 4 of them little things. Right there. I'm not sure how many I got. Got 4. And I'm going to plant them things. Okay. Set that there. Now, yeah, I'm making some headway. All right. Okay. I'm gonna be dirty. That's gonna be dirty. All right. I figure once these things start looking nicer and everything, I'll try to get $2. That'll give me some of the money. Well, it'll give me all the money back I got in them, plus maybe a little bit of profit. But it takes time, folks. It takes time. I sure hope this thing comes back. We'll see. Yeah, everything kind of looks messy right now, but it's gonna damn, I'm gonna have to start changing pants every day. Coming out here, maybe I need an apron. But let me see what these are looking like right now. Okay. It didn't take. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in there. I'm gonna plant some seeds in that today, and I guess I'm gonna do the I need to do the yeah, them will work good for that, but what they initially wanted, you know, like I've got some over here I'm trying to root, and we'll see how that does. Let's see, I got my seeds out here. All right, done spilt one here. These is the eggplant. I love eggplant. Now, okay. What I do, I will there'll be more than one plant come up in them, and what you do a little selective thing. I really love doing this, but whether I can make interesting videos or not, another question. Now, do I want that? Right now, I want high humidity, so I'm gonna leave them closed. All right, that's eggplant. I need some labels. I need some labels. This I'm gonna take. You want to go in, ain't you? Ain't you? Set this over here. You want to go in, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna put my workbench right there. I'm gonna put that table right there. It's a 6-foot table. But I got to have you know what? This thing's really shooting the new growth out on there. I like that. I like that. Now, put these seeds back over there. I'm going to put, I want to get the, I like those big rainbow. I like the brandywine. I've never had much good luck with the brandywine for some reason. I like the yellow tomatoes, the golden jubilees. But I want to, I tend to experiment around with stuff too. I'm going to paint some pieces off of these Christmas cactus and get some started. I love these things when they're in bloom, and my wife loved them so much. And also, I have never done a conifer or try. I don't even know if you can root a conifer. Folks, I don't have any formal training or knowledge or education in any of this stuff. It's all self-taught. And I don't know. I imagine I could go down to the county extension service and they could tell me, oh no, yeah, you can do, or no, you can't do that, and stuff like that. I see some cord. I cut all the cords I can get. Now, a little scrapping never hurt. Never hurt. Little scrapping never hurt. I'm gonna go down here and eat me some Japanese plums. There you go. Crepe myrtle. More Japanese plum fruits. That was a 2-seater. You just put them in your mouth and crush them, spit the seed out. That was a 3-seater. Boy, I'd like to get a piece of that. I'm not sure if that's paracactus or not, but that's what I call it. That thing is huge. I wouldn't get a piece of that without asking. There's nothing down this road that I can see. No dumping, loitering prohibited. Littering prohibited. I misread it. So, I reckon I've been wondering what was down this road, but I am going to turn myself around, I think. Oh, that's a road. What is that? What road is that? That's, that's 35th Street. Canna Ridge Farm. Now I know where I'm at. Folks, this is the road that Publix is on, way back up that way. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Well, and this street will run by that car wash down there where I had that little altercation with that there. Okay. Now I know. Took a scooter ride today. Ate some more Japanese plums. And there was this road that I'd been down about halfway, and I'd never went any further than that. But today I decided to go see where it led to, and it kind of got my mind straight about how the land, the way things are, the way where it goes, and I was surprised that it's the same road that that Publix is on where I used. I don't know about this darn camera. These GoPros, I'll never buy another one. I'll start using the $50 action cameras. They got a mind of their own. They just, I never know. It never does go all the way through without automatically shutting down or something, and I can't figure out why. Anyway, hey, I went for a scooter ride. I enjoyed it. And I run into somebody, and I recognized her, and the last time I seen her, she was about 10. And I knew her through her grandparents, Miss Peavy and Mr. Peavy. Mr. Peavy was a Vietnam veteran. But the last time I seen this girl, and I still don't know her name, and last time that I saw her grandmother, Miss Peavy, well, the granddaughter called me by my first name, and she's calling me Russell. And Miss Peavy, she had a hickory switch, or a switch, like my grandmother used to keep all the time. And she tore that little girl's butt up for calling me Russell instead of Mr. Pearson. And I seen her today, and I'm like, and it's been a while. It's been over 10 years since I seen her. And I looked there and I'm like, oh, and then of course I can't remember her name. And she said, hi, Mr. Pearson. Because I remember ever since she got that switch and calling me Russell, she made sure to call me Mr. Pearson. And I said, you don't have to call me Mr. Pearson, you can call me Russell. She said, there ain't no way I'm calling you Russell. My grandmama, she's passed away, but she's probably lurking around somewhere just tear me up if I called you Russell. Well, I said, anytime you call me whatever you feel like calling me. But she switched her good. I hate it. I always hated it when a kid got a switching or a spanking for something they did right there, which was really innocent. You know, old school, you was called Mr. or Mr. this or Mr. that, you know. Now, not so much, you know. I got most of the people that call me, you know, most of the kids that called me Mr. Pearson was the boy in the Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts always called me Mr. Pearson. And then there was this girlfriend I had that I ain't thought of this girl in years, but she always called me Mr. Pearson. She would not call me by my first name, even when we were dating. And this was a couple of years after my wife had passed away, and I really liked this lady. She was a French national. She was a French lady. She had married an American soldier over in France, and he passed away. but she always called me Mister, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was the culture she was from or what, but she always called me Mr. Pearson. And I was like 20. I was like 20 years older than her, and that had something to do with her calling me Mr. Pearson. I don't care. I think it's kind of quaint, you know, when kids call me Mr. This or Mr. that. But this is the lady that she was sitting on the sofa, and I was laying down on the sofa with my head in her lap. You know, and she was fussing with my hair and stuff, you know, and she I still don't know why she did that. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there and she's stroking my head. And all of a sudden she stopped. And I opened my eyes, and there she sat. I think it was one of them big suckers, like a 44 Magnum pistol. Had it in her hand, and the trigger finger and the trigger on the trigger and all that stuff, and started telling me how Jimmy, her husband, she said, Jimmy taught me how to defend myself, or I can't remember the exact words. and she was, and I know how to shoot it. She was a something shot. The daughter's laying there like, is she mad at me or something? You know. But directly she laid it down. Buddy, that was a deal breaker for me, because I couldn't figure out why in the world and where was it at? I didn't see it laying there anywhere. You know, it must have been right handy somewhere. Why in the world would she be telling me all this and moving her hand around? I love that lady a lot, but the relationship went sour from there. I never went anywhere else with her. Nothing. And I didn't want to go cold turkey, but I was petrified to go back over there with her. She was she was nuts. I don't know. And my daughter didn't like her. My daughter said she looked like a man. She said she looked like a man, and I said, well, before what I've seen of her, it definitely she ain't a man. But she didn't like her. Said she looked like a man. But I loved that lady a lot. But she She spooked me. But that was I just about pooped in my drawers over that. And I was trying to act real calm, you know. And I went back over a time or two, but I never relaxed, and I broke it, you know. That was just way out there in left field for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, phew. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Good